trucks were waiting in the yard to be delivered, but with Salty being away at the works to be mended, James was chosen for the job.
What made the fat controller let me do this shunting?
Although James is a mixed traffic engine, capable of hauling coaches and trucks, he prefers pulling coaches. But the fat controller made up his mind.
Someone has to do the shunting,
said Edward.
Trucks don't shunt themselves, you know. And a red-gender engine like me should not be shunting trucks. It ruins my image, and it's not exciting in harbours. There's plenty of excitement in harbours. You just have to wait.
And Edward left with his fish train. James puffed into the engine shed feeling very tired. Gordon and Henry were waiting. "Well, little James, are you considering to be a shunting engine now?" teased Gordon, and both he and Henry laughed.
"No, I'm not," snapped James, "and good night, both of you."
A few days later, James made his way back to the harbour yard. Later that morning, Boko pulled in with some express carriages.
"What are you doing with those coaches, Boko?" he asked.
"Some special passengers are coming from the mainland. I'm giving them a tour round the island before a special deposit tea at the big station by the fat controller."
"I wish I could pull a train like that instead of shunting these rotten trucks."
But just as the ship was coming into port, a small boat lost control and smashed right into the hull of the ship. As James was heading for the shed for a nice rest, he heard shouting and a ship horn blaring in the distance. James was shocked to see that the ship and the fishing boat was sinking.
"Sound the alarm!"
James shouted, but the siren wasn't working. James was thinking what to do. Then he had an idea.
"Driver, pull my whistle!"
The driver grabbed the chain, and James's whistle blared loud and long. The harbour master and the rescue crew came out to see what was the matter.
"The ship is sinking!"
James exclaimed. The rescue team went out on their life ship and saved the passengers. They were brought safely into port. The captain of the ship and some of the passengers came towards James.
"Jolly good show, James. Without your quick thinking, we would have been choked, or worse."
James was pleased.
"Edward's right. There's plenty of excitement in the harbour. All I have to do is wait, and I'm pleased to rescue you all."
The man of the out-of-control boat was charged for near-life endangerment, and James took back what he said about harbours.